G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza, and this video is kind of an update, and I also wanted to get your opinion on a few things. The first thing I wanted to talk about is an update on the show format. As some of you might have noticed recently, I've been uploading more videos of different kinds, and I want to kind of explain what my approach is going to become. When I started this YouTube channel, I uploaded one video a week, and it was a video tutorial. At the start of this year, I changed that into about 3 videos a week, doing a tutorial, a speed painting, and the artist showcase. I'm now at the stage where I want to work towards doing about 5 videos a week, and I wanted to let you know what the format of those videos would be on what days, and I wanted to get your opinions on that content and if you think that's the kind of thing you'd like to watch, or if you'd prefer me to focus on a specific field. At the moment, the idea is that Monday would be speed painting day, Tuesday would be a let's draw video, which is kind of like a mix between a speed painting and a tutorial, so it's like drawing something really fast and explaining what I do as I do it, so it only goes for about 5 or so minutes. Wednesday would be the artist showcase as usual. Thursday would be the weekly tutorial. Friday I wanted to leave open for a bit of versatility, so maybe an update like this or an FAQ video, maybe a Google Hangout or a live stream, things that are a bit more personal and random and a bit more fun. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about, and I really wanted to get your opinion on if that's the kind of content you'd watch, or if you'd prefer that I focus on a specific field or a certain type of video. The second subject I wanted to talk about were the artist showcase reviews. Now this is a bit of a tricky field because, as you might know, about 5 or 6 months ago I put up the video asking you all to show me your artwork. Now the response since then has been overwhelming, almost literally, but not yet. At the moment I get about 50 to 100 reviews sent to me every week, and they've built up to about 200 I need to catch up on. Each review is about 50 to 200 words, and times that by 100 a week, that's like essays constantly. So it's a lot of work. In the long term, it's really not sustainable, because if my channel continues to grow, that will also continue to grow, and I won't have time for anything else if I'm reviewing people's artwork constantly. So I wanted to open up the conversation, gauge what your guys' thoughts are, and let me know what some ideas are in terms of helping you guys continue to feel involved and giving the feedback that you guys want and involving you in this channel. The third and final thing I wanted to talk about is an idea that I've had for a few months now that I'm actually really excited about. Now, my goal is to not implement it yet, but maybe around the 100,000 subscriber mark, but I wanted to test the waters and start a conversation with you guys and get your thoughts on it. Newgrounds.com is a website with a thriving creative community, and occasionally people meet up in person in certain cities around the world to hang out. The last one they had in Melbourne was a few years ago, and I met a whole bunch of people that I'm still really good friends with today. And some of my coolest memories of the whole experience was ending up by the last day in bars and cafes just with pads of paper and pens. And seriously, we spent hours and hours and hours just drawing in each other's books and just talking and chilling out, and it was just incredible fun. Now, ever since then, I've been craving that sort of experience, and there hasn't been anything really around, and I thought it might be a cool idea to maybe start something up locally. Basically just to get together, hang out for several hours, have some snacks, draw in each other's books. Some people might bring their art assignments and work on their schoolwork. Some people might just bring their sketchbooks and show off some art that they've done, share some tips and techniques, really soak up each other's creative energy and ideas. I like the idea of maybe filming the event and featuring some artists and showing off their work on the YouTube channel and all that stuff. Steal each other's, styles and really enjoy that environment. I had the same experience when I was learning music. The best way to learn music was to jam, and I really want to just have some artist jam sessions. I want to know if maybe you guys have a name in mind that might be really cool. I want to know if there's anyone in Melbourne who would want to meet up. I also want to know if there are people in other cities who might want to start the same sort of thing, and so we could start this worldwide alliance of a drawing club or something like that. I don't know, some corny stupid thing. It might end up just being me and 2 friends hanging out and drawing some pictures, but hey, that's still cool. And the point is, whether it ends up being something exponentially larger than what it begins as, or if it just stays as a handful of people drawing in a bar or a cafe, it's still awesome, and it's still the same feeling of that creative vibe. So I really wanted to get your thoughts on that, and I was basically just wondering if that's something you guys could get enthusiastic about too. So that's everything I have to say on those subjects, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. I really hope you enjoy my content and continue to watch and stay subscribed. Thank you for all your support. Make sure to comment in the comment section below if you have any thoughts on the things that I've talked about today, and until next time, I'll see you later.